I'm an investigator and I work for the people. And today's episode or topic, we're going to be talking about who's destroying America. So we can clearly identify who it is that is uh, out there causing problems and who it is out there that is working to kill Americans, working to kill, whoever they need to, children included, innocent people and bystanders and any other people in order to get what they want, their goals, their money, their power, their corruption, and um, what their goals are and what they've been promised in returns for doing this. So the very first thing in who's destroying America and who's responsible, it's a group of people. And these group of people have not only been promised, they've been given benefits, they've been given promises, they've been, part of a secret society, they've been part of something that they're promised that if they go along with it, and in addition to that, they believe in these ideals they have, which are very satanic or evil for those who don't know what Satan is or believe in a Satan or a God. Evil. So evil ideals that they will be willing to kill for money, they will be willing to kill for power, they'll be willing to aid and abet other criminals in accomplishing their goals. And this is like a pyramid scheme from the top all the way down. So on the bottom levels, these are all the people that, in order to fix the top, I'd imagine at the top it's George Bush and his whole group up here, and George Bush Jr. and his whole group up here, and long line of Bushes, but that group, and then down here we have all the local public sector munis and people that you see every day. And so these people that from the top, we already know it's, these people that own companies, corporations that control the country, control our government, other governments. They're on the very top. They have different levels as you go down. And down here on the bottom, we're going to have just the general public that are helping them, that are part of this scheme to climb the ladder, but also to get benefits. So we're going to be looking at it like who, so we can identify them. And then another segment we'll be talking as we go along is how we're going to work for the public, not only expose them, but also investigate them and challenge them. Challenge, in order to defend the innocent and protect the innocent. So one of the things is these politicians, obviously. So we got every politician here on our local level, and that's really where we're going to focus on. So we have these politicians that are in our government, and in San Francisco, part of this pyramid right here, I believe it's our chief of police. His name is Greg Suhr. He's part of this. The DA, San Francisco County DA, his name is George Gascon. He's also part of this. We have other politicians that are a part of this that work in many different parts. I believe that the mayor is part of this. He's owned by these people in this pyramid, because he's not actually in the upper levels. He's Chinese, which, to any other American it's okay, but to these guys, they have they have an order on top that goes according to, as you get higher and higher up the rings, it goes according to your demographic or your nationality. But like I said, he's their scapegoat, he's their tool, and he's their puppet. And we're going to see a lot of puppets that either go along with or directly do things. The mayor is guilty of directly going along with doing many things, which has caused not only fraud, sabotage, and I'm sure many deaths. And he would be labeled with the other ones as domestic terrorists. And again, a traitor to the United States of America. In this list, we also have on this local level, there's also doctors involved. they have to use the system to control the doctors, or hospitals, or medical. There's teachers that are involved in order to control the education. There's other things on the food level. There's people that you'll run in contact to. Once a target gets identified, then they have a group around them. So it even can be your neighbor. Your neighbor could be part of this group, and we'll just call them, to label them properly, we'll call them the satanic group that, they have, their ideals is kill to climb the ladder. Or not kill, but hey, help them kill so they can climb the ladder. And so that's kind of who's involved in all of this level. And as we go along, we're going to start making a list. I know here in San Francisco, I've already seen, as I explained, I was assaulted, not only physically, but violated by an officer and a sheriff. And that story will come out so you guys can see it. But this sounds like he's one of them too. This officer badge number 934. So, and his name says Webster. Who knows if that's really his name? But obviously, he's part of this group too. And there's many other people that are involved in this and that are traitors to America, the Constitution, and they are a direct threat. They're domestic terrorists. So as we go along, we will start identifying more and more of them, and we'll name possible suspects or just investigate things that have put themselves in the harm or in the line of fire and have either aided or abetted their accomplices. And as we go along, we'll put them out there so the public can see them, but also we're identifying them so as God will, which is just, which is the people, and as we put them out in public trial, if things happen to them, well then, I don't think anybody's going to mess somebody who's out there killing kids, raping people, hurting people, killing people, or anything like that. And the next episode, we'll talk about some of the other things. But first, this is a start of identifying who these domestic terrorists are, who these people are that are trying to spread the fear, the Ebola, the unjust, and the satanic cult that there is no such thing as God, which is good. And it includes judges, it includes attorneys, it includes city officials, it includes numerous things. And like I said, it's even at the education levels, it's everywhere. So we're going to start identifying them. And I'm asking for the good people of this world and the public support, which I've already seen they are helping, because no battle can go without the just, and the just helping the just, and the people who believe in God or good, for those who aren't religious. Okay? So tune in to our other series. It's JC Webb on Facebook and also JC Webb on YouTube. And we'll continue to try to get the message out despite, like I said, these KKK pagan, satanic, domestic terrorist cops trying to sabotage our electronics and prevent the message from getting out, and other tactics they have. Till next time.